Okay, camera running. I'm at my parents' place, which is awesome because I'm in bed at my parents' and they look after me. And I'm safe. And yeah, off the back of the last video, where I said about how the anorexia got me again, like the severe anorexia has got me again. Partly due to age. Um, it, yeah. Granny Goose, you wrote about the best comment when you wrote, "Damn it, it's SJ," or, well, I think you wrote Sarah, which is like, when I'm in big, well, not big trouble, but when my parents, even now at 42, when they're trying to be, make me see something clearly, it's not SJ anymore, it's Sarah or Sarah Jane, and and that made my sort of, I'm listening, and it's true. I do not want sympathy, empathy, blah 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 blah. That is never ever what I'm looking for. At all. And I know what a dangerous place I'm slipping back into. Hence why I got picked up this morning by my parents and brought back here. And I had bloods taken from here in this village in Warwickshire last week. So I'll get the results this week, and I've also got sorry, this room is hot as hell, which is good because I need artificial heat at the moment. Yeah. Yeah. And yeah, I guess what I'm trying to say is, like Granny Goose said, it's very kind, having nice fluffy comments and stuff. It's very, very kind because I do the same. It's an illness that none of us that actually suffer eating disorders in general ever choose to suffer with. And for that reason, it's like there is a degree of empathy / sympathy involved. But since you can see the top psychiatrists in the country, you can spend X amount of time in hospital, blah blah. Inevitably, if you're going to come out of that, and then, like now, as say, me being 42 and having suffered this most of my adult, well, yeah, all of my adult life in one way or another, and it doesn't go away, then that, yeah, it becomes, well, it is like a long-term illness that you just live with and you manage as best you can. And yeah, it's horrid, but you do it. You have to do it. But you also have to recognise when, like I have this time, that I couldn't be in the flat on my own because, like, yesterday, for example, I spent the entire day in bed. And then today, they brought me back with them, and I'm staying with them till my appointment, which my father has sorted out for me, which is private. Don't even go there with that. I'll tell you about that some other time. There's a reason for that. And I'm really, really glad that I'm here and I'm safe and everything. And yeah, I guess what it is that within what I call my circle of peoples that watch my channel, small as it might be, I'd rather have a small number of people that watch it for the right reasons than millions of followers who just, you know, I don't know, do whatever it is they do for whatever reason it is they do it. Yeah. But I want you all to know I am never, ever going to give up trying. I would never, ever do that. Never. But I do admit that it's always going to be one of the hardest battles all throughout my life. But it's also something that I am not prepared to give up on. I'll never give up. I'll never give up trying. It might beat me. It might beat me all the time. But there might be one time when it just doesn't. And that one time when it just doesn't might be just that one time that it doesn't. So yeah. Anyway, I am very tired. I'm always very tired. But I just wanted to thank my support network that I have on here of people's that, and I haven't read yet all of the comments from the previous video. I've seen a couple, but when you're so kind of brain starved it sounds ridiculous, but I'm sure you guys get it. You sometimes, you just can't take reading and responding, blah, blah. But with Granny Geese, sorry, I feel really weird. With Granny Geese, that really hit home. And as I said, I thank you for that. But I am going to go and look through the rest of the comments now. And try and respond to, yeah. But don't anybody ever think that I'm ignoring or dismissing or not caring about anything anybody writes, unless it's some troll. If you're a troll, you can trollopy wallopy off, because that makes you even sadder than me. Huh? Actually, that's quite funny. If you're sadder than me, then you've definitely got problems. Anyway, big love to you all. At least still got a sense of humour. Ooh. Right, I'll do another update tomorrow, because I've only been back here a couple of hours, and I'm like, when I finish my bloody 40 sip. Yeah. Anyway, love to you all, love to you all. Big hugs, Granny Goose. And I'll update again soon. In daylight. Yeah, in daylight. Right. Oh my god, what next? The wheel? Sorry. I'm just so happy to be back here in safety. Right, okay. Me loves you, me leaves you. Later. Bye guys. And keep on keeping on.